Hey everybody, and welcome to Woodcrest Bonsai, and thank you for watching. Yesterday I went to the Bonsai Societies of Florida State Convention, and one of the vendors had these huge Parrot's Beak, the biggest ones I've ever seen for sale, and I just could not pass them up. So he gave me a deal on two, and they are just massive. And he actually said they were cuttings, which just blows me away. And I know they root very easily from cuttings from, something like this thick here. But these are cuttings. And here's my hand. So this thing is at least 2 inches. And it also has the major trunk chop that I talk about all the time, that to create decent bonsai, you've got to do the trunk chop. But just amazing trees. So here's the first, and then here's the second. They're both very, very similar, and they could actually be turned around. This does not necessarily have to be the front. I could have the front, especially like of this one right here. And they've both got growth coming right out of the outside of the curve. That's also going to help heal the trunk chop. And if we spin this guy around, we've got a lot of this growth right here that kind of obscures the trunk, but that's why they made loppers. So if we take that away, we still have decent trunk chop. They've got decent leaders, both of which need to thicken considerably before they're in proportion to the main trunk. Typically when you're growing a bonsai, if you do a large chop like this, then you want your new growth, and there's actually two different leaders here, but you want your new growth to thicken to about 50% of the thickness of this, and that is what gives you a more natural look. So if we turn this guy around, we can see it's pretty obvious they're both taken as cuttings, probably the very same day. They've been grown the very same amount of time, because the new growth here is virtually the same thickness on both trees. But wow, I'm so excited. I think they're going to make fantastic bonsai. And this is probably a 2 or 3 year process. These guys have some development. So my plan, I may actually put one or even both of them in the ground and just let them go crazy to get the proportions of this trunk here to the main trunk more quickly. Just allow this part here to just go whoosh, which it will. You can see right here, they're a little dry. You can see it's wilting a little. But Parrot's Beak grow with very long, thin canes. But pretty cool. This one here is a little fuller. You can almost just fake the eyeball out into just giving it a trimming and do some minimal wiring. It can almost be quote-unquote a finished tree. So that's it for this video. My two new babies. It's hard to call them babies when they're this big, but I'm excited to see them develop. And if you would like to see these guys develop along with me, please subscribe to my channel. And every time I do an update on these guys, you'll be notified if you hit the notification bell. And we can watch these guys develop together. Like I said, probably a 2 or 3 year process, and perhaps even longer than that. But I think even in just 2 or 3 years, you're going to get enough of the proportions that I'm looking for where we can begin to develop a really, really nice tree. So these are going to be two really, really nice trees. So, and leave a comment if you like. Comments and likes, hit the like button. They really help the channel to grow, to get the algorithm to send the videos out to more people when they search. So please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. I appreciate all the subscribers I've got. Sometimes I think things are going a little more slowly, and then all of a sudden, boom, I'll get a burst of subscribers. So thank you all my subscribers. And that's it for these guys. I'm really looking forward to watching these guys develop. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.